Hey guys, today I'm here with the CoolerMaster Storm QuickFire keyboard. This is a mechanical keyboard and I ordered this about a few months ago and I've been using it since then. So I'm going to do a review and tell you my thoughts, whether you should switch to a mechanical keyboard or not, whether it's worth it, and basically just the general overview of my thoughts on this keyboard as a whole. Now this keyboard has N key rollover, it supports USB and PS2, and it comes with an adapter so that you can connect the USB through a PS2 connection and get that N key rollover. It also has anti-ghosting. I've been using USB for my laptop and I have not experienced any ghosting whatsoever, but when I use it on my desktop, I can connect it through this PS2 connector that it came with. The type of switch that it uses is cherry blue switch, and if you're not familiar with mechanical keyboards, you can look up the different types of switches. There's ones like cherry brown, cherry black, cherry blue. They all have different properties, so you should look them up to get better acquainted with them if you decide to purchase a mechanical keyboard, because they all behave differently. And I personally like cherry blue because it's got the feedback and it's also not too light to the touch, so that's why I chose this type of key. Alright, so now I'm going to give you a closer look at the keyboard and what else is in the box. Alright, so here's a close-up shot of the keyboard, the QuickFire. As you can see, it came with removable and replaceable keys. I replaced the WASD keys with red because I'd be using this for gaming and I just like the look of it. You don't have to do that though. And it also came with this nice braided USB cable. And I really like the texture of this cable. It feels extremely durable. I really like this. And then it also came with this USB to PS2 converter, so you can get that N key rollover if you have a PS2 connection on your computer. The cord plugs into the back. You can see, let's zoom in on that. You can see right here is where the mini USB plugs in. And so that's nice that it's removable. You can use any cord you want if you really wanted to. We've also got stands on either side. I prefer to use it with the stands. And you can hear it, what it sounds like. Very nice sounding. We've got media keys at the top. We've got Windows lock. If you're gaming, you can lock Windows. It is 10 keyless. There's no numpad on this, so that might be a deal breaker for you. I don't really care about the numpad, and if you want a separate external numpad, you can get that as well. And then obviously you'll notice that the Windows keys are actually this funny looking symbol. Let's just take a look at the side. That's about how thick it is compared to my thumb. And then I think you get the basic idea. So let's go back and talk. Alright, so let me just go over what I think of this keyboard. After using it for a few months, I can definitely say that this thing feels really nice to type on. It's a little loud. Obviously, if you're not used to a mechanical keyboard, that's something you should get used to, but I personally love the sound it makes. It gives a lot of feedback. It just sounds very nice. And also, the feeling of pressing keys is nothing like Rubber Dome, which is the normal type of keyboard that you buy. They're very cheap to manufacture. Mechanical keyboards are a lot higher quality and you can feel it when you use one. Now this QuickFire costs about $70 from Amazon. It may be a little bit more than what you're used to paying for a keyboard, but if you have a chance to check one out, maybe at a store and feel one, I think you'll understand why some people like it, especially me. If you decide to get one or you want to look it up a little more, there's a link in the description to Amazon, which is where I bought mine, and it shipped out pretty quick, so you can check it out. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this review. Like the video, subscribe, share it with friends, all that good stuff, and thanks for watching.